What is up, everybody? It's your boy Doody back again with another video, and this time we're taking a look at our boy DSP's daily rap video after a day of Mouse PI and Pokemon. That's right, two animated style games that our boy Phil loves to play. I'm not gonna lie, I actually played Mouse PI last night. I put in a couple hours. It's pretty good. I really like it. It's a good gameplay. I think it goes to about 12 hours or whatever. I'm probably gonna beat it this weekend. And if you're looking for a new game to play, Mouse PI is pretty good. I think you would like it. It's very enjoyable. It's a very enjoyable style game. So pick it up. It's only like 30 bucks too. It's not that expensive. Anyway, our boy Phil did play that game, poorly of course, and got whaled out. That's right. Oh my lord. You know the Nets love it when Phil plays these cartoony style games. They love it. They come out, they whale out for him. And yeah, that's what happened. And then of course Pokemon on the late night did get whaled out as well. That's right, our boy Phil had an anonymous donor out there somewhere that was raining down disability checks on our boy Phil. So he had a pretty good day. And from this daily rap, it's only like 6 minutes long, and you could tell that he's very excited. That's right, he's very excited because of course money, subs. So let's get into it.
Wrap for what was Thursday, the 16th of April, 2026. It was an interesting day because, number one, I reacted to a movie trailer that came out of nowhere and no one was expecting. Number two, I was starting up a brand new game that no one knew if it was going to be good or not. And number three, we were experimenting with moving my Pokemon streams to my late shift to see if that would work. And the question is, how did it go?
First of all, Phil, you should never say shift or any type of working term for what you do, okay? You don't work, brother, okay? You sit on the internet and you e-beg, okay? You panhandle. You're a panhandler who has good internet. That's all you are. So don't call this a shift. Don't call this work. Don't call this whatever the fuck you want to call it. Please don't, okay? You're insulting everyone that goes out there that puts in 8 to 10 hours a day working a real job. So please don't call it a shift, okay?
How about absolutely amazingly positive on all fronts? Today was an outstanding streaming day.
Okay, long story short, he made a lot of money. That's what it was. He made about roughly, I think, 400 bucks on the day. That's why it was an amazing day. Viewership, garbage. Engagement, garbage. It was the same 20 dents talking to Phil and then all the LARPers, okay? He cracked like 250 for the first stream, and then on the Pokemon stream, he cracked 200. Those are good numbers, Phil, okay? Look, I'll give you an example. I didn't really have much content the other day. I did a podcast for 2 hours where we talked about when Phil scammed the IRS. I ended up getting 475 people on that stream. On a boring, when was that? That was a Tuesday, a boring Tuesday morning, 9 o'clock in the morning. I managed to get almost 500 people to come watch a stream about a video or a podcast you did back in 2021 when you talked about how, before that, it was like 2018 or something like that, when you scammed the IRS. Okay, Phil? So don't brag that you got amazing viewership and engagement. 200 and 250 is not amazing, okay? It's just like you calling what you do a shift. It's not a shift, all right? So please stop it. I hate how he's corrupted these terms to fit his pitiful life. You know what I mean? Strong engagement, tons of viewers. No, man, no. I'm sorry. 200 is not tons of viewers, okay? Not even for a small content creator who probably has like, I don't know, 5,000 subs. That 200 viewers is great. It's good. It's not great. But for you, Phil, again, you have what, 200, what do you have, 230,000 subs. You've been doing the internet for over 18 years, and you managed to pull 200 people on a stream, on a major release stream, on a game that people are hyped for, and you call that amazing? Come on, brother. Now, if you would have made $130, you would have bitched about engagement, support, viewership, and you would have threatened to wage quit Mouse PI, even though it's a very good game, like I stated earlier.
Let's talk about that, okay? We started off with the DSP morning show, and we talked about things like DSP Tries It and others, but the notable thing that happened today is that the Street Fighter movie trailer, that's right, the upcoming Street Fighter movie coming out in the fall, starting...
He's not going to mention it, but he did have a segment about the marathon that he's dying to do for May. Remember, folks, he said how he didn't want to do marathons every month because they lose their meaning, right? Well, apparently the tax season came and went, and he owes a shit ton of money, so he's gonna have another marathon in May, right? And he figured, you know what? I can't just do a boring Mega Man stream because no one's gonna come out to do it. So what is he doing? He's trying to own the meme. That's right. He's gonna have a stream on May 1st. That's right. May 1st burst. He's gonna try to own the meme. And of course, come on, Phil. It's too late for you to try to own the meme. And whenever you try to own the meme, brother, it comes off very flat and disingenuous. Because everyone knows you're just doing it for the money. You're not doing it because you think it's funny or, you want to have a laugh at yourself. No, because trust me, if you do that marathon May 1st, brother, and people come in and troll you about the fappening, you will lose your shit and ban everybody. And everyone knows it, okay? And what happened to this nonsense about, remember when you were talking to Review Tech USA a few years back, and you talked about how Cat was downstairs literally crying? If you ever wonder where we get that meme from about cats downstairs literally crying about everything, that was due to that, where DSP actually tried to elicit some pity from Review Tech USA to have him stop talking about the time he jerked off on stream. That's right. He literally said that every time someone on the internet brings up his fappening, that Cat goes downstairs and she cries because it hurts her so much that people are mocking Phil. Remember that little tidbit? Remember that podcast? Which, of course, I never forget. It gave us the Cat downstairs crying meme. What happened to that, Phil? Are you saying that Cat finally accepted that you masturbated on stream to millions of people, and that's what you're going to be known for? And when you pass away, your tombstone's going to read, Phil Burnell, the man who fapped on stream? Okay, all right. May 1st should be interesting, folks. And by the way, I'm going to have my very own marathon on May 1st. We're going to be celebrating the true meaning of May 1st, okay? Not this made-up nonsense of Phil playing Mega Man. No. We'll be celebrating the true meaning. It's just like Christmas and Christians. We'll be celebrating the true meaning, the true meaning of Christmas. But it'll be the fappening.
People like Cody Rhodes and Jason Momoa had a new trailer that officially released this morning. Over 2.5 minutes long. It featured pretty much the entire cast, and I reacted to it live. Did I think it was great? Did I think it sucked? Somewhere in the middle. Check out my reaction on today's DSP morning show. It was actually a really good segment, and everyone seemed to enjoy it. And shockingly enough, the video is live and hasn't gotten claimed at all. I'm blown away because it had like licensed music in it, but as of right now, it hasn't got any copyright issues.
It will. Give it time, Phil. Sometimes it takes time, okay? It will. It will. And we'll sit here and hear you bitch and complain that Capcom or whoever stole your ad revenue. Yeah.
I don't understand that. Usually there would be. I hope you'll check out the morning show for that, okay? Then we started with Mouse PI for Hire. Now, of course, people want to know what's my opinion. 3 hours in, this game plays like a combination of more throwback old school FPS games, think like Wolfenstein 3D or Doom, and a little bit of modernization because you can actually look up and down. There's double jumping and things like that. So it does have some modern stuff, but man, it really does play very classic. You're looking for little hidden areas and collectibles all throughout the environments. At every moment, you have to keep spinning and looking because enemies are coming out of doors and areas where they weren't before. You have infinite range on your weapons. So yes, your handgun has no bullet drop and you can shoot across the entire freaking room, which is pretty cool because that's how it used to be back in the day. The plot. It's an actual interesting mystery film noir plot. It's taken seriously. It's not like a joke. It actually is done well. The music, very old-timey, very classy from that era of the, mystery thriller. Perfect soundtrack. The graphics, they are great. For a cartoony game like this, they look amazing. I didn't have any problem with it. I would say the only thing is that as I was playing, it's in black and white. So when I look away and I look back to my monitors of color when I'm shouting out and I'm talking with you guys, it would like bug my eyes out for a second because my eyes were so used to black and white. But eventually I got used to it. And in fact, as I started playing the game, someone was like, well, Phil, you're all color on your face cam, but the game is monochrome. Can you go monochrome? And I was like, let me take a look. And I opened up my face cam software, and sure enough, I turned off all the color saturation, and I became Noir DSP for this playthrough, and I'll keep doing that.
He's ruining the fucking game. It's a great game, by the way. I do enjoy it, like I said earlier, but he's going to say fucking noir 1,000 times, and it's already annoying, okay? I'm waiting for the combination of him saying noir style. Good God, man.
For the playthrough, it worked out really well. So today, we did the intro, and we did 2 more stages, so 3 stages total in the 3 hours that I played. We fought gangsters. We fought killer robots. We fought cultists. We fought a giant opera singing woman. It was pretty crazy, everything that we fought. We unlocked multiple new weapons, including the handgun, the shotgun, and this acid launcher. And at the end of the stream, we ended up buying upgrades and things. So the game's getting interesting. From what people are saying, it's anywhere from 12 to 20 hours long, depending.
Well, by the way, he's playing it on fucking easy level. He's playing it, I think, on detective mode, which is so fucking easy. How about you up that difficulty level? I'm playing on the hardest difficulty level. And it's good. It's fun. It's fun. If you play it on the lower difficulty level, I think it's detective. It's okay. It's good. It's fun, but you know, it's a lot better. There's more chaos when you up the difficulty level. But of course, DSP won't do that.
And if you only do the main story, or if you take your time and you do side content, 3 hours in, I am absolutely loving this game. I have no complaints at all. I had a blast. The audience loved it, and
it only takes about 12 hours to play this game. It's gonna take him nearly 30 because he's so fucking slow with everything. And you know, once the support dries up in a stream or two, he'll start bitching about how no one cares about the game and threaten to wage quit it. The same fucking song and dance with every other game he plays. Good God. And it's a shame too because Mouse PI is really good. It's a really good game. I saw a couple people playing it yesterday, and it's great. I mean, I didn't get that far. I think I played about 2 hours. Because I typically, when I play a game like this, the first 3 hours, I like to just explore, open everything up, see how the game plays. And then once I get a feel for it, I just go in and try to finish up the game within reason. You know what I mean? Like my playthrough might take me about 15 hours to beat it. This motherfucker's going to take like 30 hours. It's going to be ridiculous.
Man, well-supported premiere stream for sure. What I'll say is this. If you look at the videos today, do me the favor. Leave comments and like the videos if you enjoyed the playthrough. That could help the channel a lot right now to get a nice big boost of attention on it for a brand new game that a lot of people didn't know if it was good. It's good. Please give it a look. Okay, I had a great time. I cannot wait to play it again, which will be Sunday's daytime stream. Okay? Great stuff. So then, tonight on the late stream,
okay, hold on a second. Before we go anywhere, I do enjoy refuting some of the shit he has to say. Okay, so, or, you know, contradicting some of the shit he has to say. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull up his channel and we're going to look at some of his statistics. All right, hold on a second. All right, DSP Gaming. Here it is. I found it. DSP Gaming. Okay. Where are we? All right, DSP Gaming. Okay, let's see how these videos are doing. Let's see how they're performing for DSP. Oh, look at him. Look. He's so fucking corny. Look at him. Look at this stupid look on his face. He really thinks that this is going to bring people to watch his content. This playthrough has been up for 5 hours, and he has a whopping 298 people watch this shit. The first one, and of course, leave DSP to put his fucking videos out of order like an idiot he is. So if you're one of these people that like to watch a playthrough and like to see from the first part to the last part, you can't let that shit run on a playlist because it's gonna play it out of order. That's such an idiot. All right, so look, this playthrough, 12 hours, 700 views. That's terrible, Phil. 700. Number 2 has 262. The third one has 182 views, and then the last one, 298 views. That's sad, brother. That's pathetic. That is sad and pathetic. But of course, you know, DSP loves to talk about how he had great support, great engagement, and great viewership. Okay, Phil, whatever you have to say, brother.
the question was, would people show up, engage, and support a Pokemon Fire Red late night stream? Because up to now, the 20 plus hours that I'd played of it had all been daytime streams. Yes, yes, and yes. People showed up, engaged, and supported. Now, I'm not saying that the attendance blew anything away. We had around 200 on YouTube and between 50 to 80 on Kick. But everyone that was there was engaged. They were talking. We were helping me with the Pokemon. You know, stuff with, oh, here, the rare Pokemon's in the grass over there. Go around till you catch Ditto and stuff like that. We did a lot tonight. We fought a ton of trainers. We leveled up our Pokemon to the point where they were going to be a good level to take on the next gym. We got some new abilities for characters like Snorlax, Mimian, and more, learning some of their better attacks. We got to Fuchsia City, and in Fuchsia City, we went all around toward the city, and at the end of the stream, we actually did the gym. So we did a lot tonight, and we're now in position that next time we play Pokemon Fire Red, we'll be doing the Safari Zone, okay? But in addition to all of that, support was off the chain tonight. Wild support for Pokemon.
Off the chain? Really, Phil? Off the chain. Okay, Phil. All right, hit Unc.
I mean, more support for Pokemon today than we were getting on day streams. Now, listen, I'm not expecting that every time. Today was one of my most well-supported days in a long time. I'm incredibly grateful and happy for that. So thank you everyone for that. But it was just great, right? It was a great feeling, great vibe, great mentality. I think everyone had a really good time with it. I'm excited. You're excited. Let's go. Tomorrow, let's have a great day of streams again to end the week, and let's continue with these amazing games.
Hey, I thought you just said right now that you don't expect these levels of support every stream. So now you're talking about let's go. Tomorrow's my last day. Let's keep it going. Let's keep up the momentum. Let's keep up the dollar bills getting thrown in my way. Is that what you're saying, Phil? Good God, man. Phil's off the chain over here, brother. He's off the chain. So fucking stupid. God, he is the epitome of Unc Energy over here.
Games right now, to have a good new game like Mouse PI for Hire in the lineup is great. I'm glad that it ended up being basically better than my expectations. Okay? Awesome. Now, let's talk about tomorrow because we're not done. Tomorrow, folks, another new premiere. There will be a DSP morning show in the morning. I'm going to react to the Metro 2039 trailer that came out today. Plus,
no one cares. I'm going to end it here, folks. I'm over 60. I'm at almost 16 minutes. There you go, folks. I'm going to end it. He's going to react to more trailers. I think he's going to react to Metro 2039, which actually looks pretty dope, by the way. And then he's going to play, I think, Progmod on the first stream. I'm not holding out any hope for Progmata, and this guy, good God, it's going to be yet another boring playthrough. There might be a den or two that'll come out and support it, like every, new release or whatever. I figure he'll keep playing probably Mouse PI and then might play Progmata for a little bit and then wage quit Progmata. Because I think Progmata is a little bit longer than Mouse PI. Mouse PI, you can wrap that up in a few streams. If support starts dropping, Phil will hurry up and rush through the game and beat it quickly. So I don't expect him to quit the wage quit Mouse PI, but Progmata more than likely. Alrighty, folks. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace out.